Hey, I need you to step to the center-ish of the boat. Thank you. Hi guys, Blake and Ryan and Phil up there are here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on Upper Lake Taneycomo. It is the first day of 2022, Saturday, January, and we're going to do the one cast for you today. So, today we are setting just on this side of the gravel bar on the Narrows. Phil's got his boat parked on the gravel bar and he is cleaning his boots up there. And he was having a lot of success on, he actually just handed me his rod here. And, well, I've got a bunch of leader line on there, but it is a size 14 black zebra midge copper head. And Ryan is using a size 16 black thread midge with a silver head. I'm gonna get one more cast up. Oh my gosh, that was a decent sized fish. Oh, but it just got done raining here. Just cleared up about an hour ago. About 1:30, 1:40 in the afternoon. The water's been turned off since earlier this morning. Got him! That's a fish on the first cast. I really wasn't paying attention either. I got lucky he held on to that. Oh yeah. Pretty. Hey now. Hey. Hey. Come on. Give me a chance. Look at that. Well, perfect. Once again, perfect fins. Nothing messed up. Might be a yearling. Yeah. We've got these midges that just about 2 foot, maybe a little bit less. We got a little too much leader material on it. There we go. And it's only supposed to start getting colder from this point in the day on. I just realized I'm still wearing my hat backwards. It has the mic attached to it, so I hope that was still picking me up just fine. Doing all right back there? Oh, there was another fish. They are definitely seem to be eating the midge, as Phil said. And he is my only fishing report today. But we did have everybody who was fishing on the dock this morning were all had stringers of fish. So the fishing from the dock today seemed to be pretty good too. Really, for these conditions that we're in right now, I'd much rather had a boat anchor. I think that sometimes, especially when the water's off and everything's calm, that having spot lock on like we do right now can disturb some of the fish in the nearby area. So Ryan, on his rod, he has the little Pulsa snap-on, or it's not snap-on, but stick indicator. And I believe on this rod of Phil's, he has one of the tiny little pill-shaped little half-inch foam indicator with a toothpick. Well, the wind stopped blowing, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Oh! Of course, as soon as I bend down to do something, I get a bite. I'll take us off a spot lock. Get rid of that trolling motor noise. We still have a mild. There's another one. Still have a mild current. Well, real mild. Right here in the narrows, just enough to get your flies to drift a little bit. Will you hand me that net, Ryan? I don't feel like pulling all my line back through the rod. Oh, we got too much weight on one side of the boat. There he is, back in the net. I'm just letting it drift, and then I'm occasionally mending my line, which kind of jerks it a little bit, but oh my gosh, don't do that, don't do that. Why are you gonna be like that? Oh, I made a mess. Yep, made a mess. Looks like Phil's got one up above us. He switched over to fishing scuds, so that he had a few bites right before we got here. Don't do that, don't do that. Okay. Really, whenever you're fishing this shallow on a fly rod, you don't need too much leader material. So this midge he's got on here is a size 14. I gave you a size 16. It might be making the difference. Look in that box right there has got some midges in it. The one that's on the ground already. And then there's a little black box in my bag that has some midges in it. I got like 5 boxes in there that have midges in them. I'd go for something with a darker head, you know, bigger than the one I gave you. Yeah, try that one. In order to be fishing the spot that we're fishing from the boat, we had to pull the big motor all the way up and set the trolling motor real high. Looks like Phil just missed another one. There was a lot of fish jumping on our way up here. There's a fish jumping in front of the boat right now. Oh, I rolled him. Shouldn't have set the hook so hard. Oh, there's another bite.
So like 2 foot, 1.5?
Yeah, like this much. So like, yeah, more like 1.5 feet. What we're doing is we're parked on this gravel bar, and the channel, the edge of the channel is just right there past where you can see the gravel, and those fish are laying right there. Gosh, they are hitting that thing so quick. That was gonna bite immediately. Yeah, I need you to center yourself. That's better. Now my trolling motor doesn't make as much noise when I hit it. Turn it down a little bit more. So another thing I can do to help increase my hookup percentage when they do bite it that fast is pull in the extra line and hold the rod tip up, keep some of that line off the water. And then I always keep this line, or I try to remember to keep this line locked to my pinky right here, so that when I set the hook, I'm not having to pull down with this hand, pull up with this hand, and then get the line back to here to strip it. What's the low for tonight, Ryan? They calling for it to get to 13 degrees tonight?
Raised it to 15.
Raised to 15, okay. And then a high below freezing tomorrow for the start of the new year. Got some muddy water coming in from Fall Creek and from Short Creek as we went by. Not sure how much rain we got, maybe an inch. You alright? Dang it. You know, if you want to use that rod I've got rigged up right there already, you can. You can even try throwing that, just that little white mini jig, and see if it catches some fish. I just shortened that indicator up a bit. Oh, I missed another one. They seem to bite every time I look away to do something. I still don't understand how fish have that power, but they do. Ryan has switched over to the rig I was using yesterday, the white thread jig. He's got it. Ryan's on him. Stuff up here. And that is that little white thread jig that I've used the last couple days. Guess they're still liking that. I've got 6X tippet on that rod, so fight it fair. Oh, that's a brown.
Is it?
Yeah, show that to the camera. As soon as I looked away, dude. As soon as I looked away, my bobber was under it again. Yeah, that's a brown trout. Little baby brown. Your indicator slid. And we are just slowly scooting down. We're still over the top of the gravel bar. Just kind of, I'm just barely letting us slide down a little bit at a time here. Oh gosh, dang it. They're still, you know, this last 3 days, they're just doing some really short striking. Oh, I saw him roll. I can't set the hook. There are some fish over there that are just right on the edge of the bank. I don't know if that was a firework or a gun. Ryan's on him again. The white thread jig, 3 days in a row. Let me step up here again. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. You're gonna have to let him play. Yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh yes. Oh, I've got one. That's doubles. Look at this. Oh, I got mine off. We were crossed up. Oh. Yeah, whenever they start taking like that, you gotta just let the line go. Oh, another miss. Oh, they're turning on now. I've got one more of those white thread jigs. It's on the very top of the foam on top of my chest pack. Oh, I got that one. Yep, that one. That's one that Brett tied. Well, that fish that Ryan had on there looked to be about 18 or 20 inches. And fighting a fish that big on a 3-weight fly rod with 6X tippet is no easy task. Almost seems like it's gonna rain again, doesn't it? This one's a little bit healthier size. Not nearly as big as the one Ryan just had on.
Starting to drop.
Do what?
The temperature's starting to drop.
Yeah, the temperature is starting to drop. Yep. There is a little bit better of a fish. Yep, the wind's picking up. The raindrops are coming. So, our one cast might be cut short here real soon. Oh no, I'm in the gravel. Getting pretty serious quick here. Yeah, the wind just completely switched directions on us. is no longer enough to keep us flowing with the current here. Yep. No, why did I do that? Things are falling apart quickly, guys. We might have to call it a day. Oh, oh my gosh.
Bad shape.
Yeah. Oh, look at the rain coming in. You can see it falling over there. All right, guys. Well, we're done for the day. So we thank you for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll be out here to do it again tomorrow. Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna pull past this pulse indicators. Will you grab them?